Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to For My Vanity and welcome to a Shop My Stash. We are going to be getting into all the products that are left over in my Shop My Stash tower. This is my everyday makeup that I always reach for throughout the month, and I'm going to be pulling products out so we can switch it out and get some fresh new products to try for the month of April. If you missed my makeup fails or makeup favorites from the past month, I'll have both of those linked down in the description box so you guys can see, because once I review them, I tend to put everything, all those products that I reviewed, just put them away since we've already gone over them. I did keep a couple in here you're going to see, and we'll go over them once we get to there just because I really enjoyed them and I want to continue using them. But for the most part, those 20 products that I reviewed in those two videos have been put back into my collection, and everything is left over is either products I've already reviewed or I need more time with them. Also, I do have a review coming, a palette palooza reviews of the 5 palettes that I tried out in the month of March, so look forward to that. I know it's not live at this time, but it is coming a little later this week. So yeah, those are just the 2 palettes that I did not get a chance to try. And then also all these products up here on the top are in my project panning challenge, which I'll leave that video linked up here. I'm not gonna be able to do an update for it, but I will come back with my finale. But anyway, they're all up there just so I remember to use them. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go over this very quickly. This is a slush palette. My daughter started playing with it. We did some face painting one day, and it was well loved by my daughter, so I need to clean it up so I can use it this month. And then also there is this avocado palette from Makeup Revolution that I have not had a chance to try, but I hope to get to this month. All right, so in this first drawer, I have a bunch of eye products. Let's see, I wanted a little bit longer with the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil just because I've been using this a lot. This is a Moxie Lash that I'm using to compare and just refresh my memory with when I was reviewing the magnetic liner from Kiss. These two are just additional colors. I've already reviewed the product on my channel in the past, so I'll go ahead and put these away, but I really enjoyed using them. I always like glitter liners to add something to, especially an all matte look, but any kind of look, and these from NYX are really good quality. This is a No Tug Gel Liner from IT Cosmetics. It's okay, I've had better, but I'm just going to put it away with all my other gel liners. It feels a touch dried out, but it could be because it's an older product. This is the Physicians Formula Precision Liquid Liner. This isn't a brown, so I'm going to leave this in here because I used it a couple times, but I want to use it a little bit more. Honestly, don't know why this isn't in here. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be down here with my other mascara, so I'm just going to move it over there. It's an okay mascara. I don't really love it though. Oh, and also before I forget, this is, what is this brand called? Vicili, I believe it is. But anyway, it's a magic lash kind of product. Like the, magnetic liner. This is said to not be magnetic liner and it's not glue. So it's supposed to be just a magic way of applying these. I've been testing them out the past couple days, but I need more time with them. Yeah, review coming on that soon. Okay, so in here, I'm going to put these 2 back. I have tried them and really enjoy them, honestly. I was surprised how much I like the Dominique Cosmetics ones. It's very comfortable, but it's just a very dark color, so I didn't wear it a ton, but it did wear nicely, and I was very pleasantly surprised. And then the Black Moon Cosmetics, this is in Warrior. I really like this color. It's just a nice nude, and it's a very comfortable type of product. It glides on easily, very pigmented, and it wears very comfortably. Oh yeah, sorry for my nails. They are in a state. I just popped off all my press-on nails last night, and I need to repress them, and they still have the glue on them because I just don't have my life together enough to take them off before I film this video, so apologies. They're not messed up, they just have leftover glue residue. Anyway, gonna put these 2 back. I did enjoy them. This one I only wore once, but I really did enjoy it. The only downside to this really is that it's so dry, but I want to leave it in another month to get some more use out of it. Gonna leave this in another month because I really only used it once. I need to play around with it because I'm not really sure how to use a mixing medium. Only used this once as well, so I want to use it a couple more times before I give my review. I didn't use this at all, so I'm going to leave it in another month to see if I do get some use out of it. I've already tried this in the past, and I said I liked it, but I feel like I like the more bright glittery colors than this deeper color. But again, I haven't used it, so I need to use it. I did buy the white shade in the, what is this called? Conceal and Correct Concealer, and I want to compare it with the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas because they have this, and they both seem kind of like the same product. However, I really don't like this, but I do like this formula, and I want to see if maybe I like the white in this formula better, or if it's just because it's a white that makes it trickier for me to use. I don't know. I'm having both of them in there so I can try them out. I'm having both of them in there so I can try them out this month. And then this product is the Jelly, what is it? Jelly Much Shadows from ColourPop. And this is in the Into Focus. I did not get to use that this month. Same story with this. This is NBA Cosmetics Chromolus. It's like their multi-chrome, but it's a loose version. I didn't use it at all, so it's going to stay in here another month. Okay, moving down here, these two products are in my project pan, so they can just stay in here. This I can actually move out because, spoiler alert, I did finish that. This is the Milani bronzer. Yeah, it's called a bronzer, but I love it for contouring, and I have to show you guys. You see that? I hit pan. I love this product so much. It's so fantastic. I want to keep it in another month. I like that product. And then these two I'm going to return to my makeup collection. This was just a blush I was using, and then this highlighter I grabbed to compare with the Mega Beam highlighter from Lorac that I tried this month, so I can put it back now. The only thing in here is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Satin Matte Foundation, Powder Foundation. Really like this product. It's just gorgeous and stunning, and you know, I'm going to go ahead and put this back for a month and pull out another powder foundation just so I can get some use out of it and see if I want to declutter something else and just keep this because I really do like this. And then I'm keeping this in another month because I have yet to really give it a solid try. Okay, last step. I have the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I did review this in my favorites, so you can check that for my full review, but I want to keep it in another month. This I only tried a handful of times. I do have to mix it with something lighter. That's why that's in there, because it's just a touch dark, but I need to give it a few more tries before I have a review for it. I also want to keep this in another month. I reviewed it in my favorites. This is just a staple I like to have in my drawer because it's a fantastic product for the days when either I want something light coverage, I don't really want to do too much with my face, or if I want to just have a very nice silky base to my foundation. This concealer I'm going to put back. I didn't really use it much because it's a little too dark, so maybe I'll pull it in the summer and I'll get some good use out of it. This Zoeva I'm going to put in my new makeup because I tried it a couple times. One, it's a little dark, so I might see if I can get a lighter shade, but two, I don't like it on dry skin, so I'm going to wait to test this for the summer because I did buy it with the intention of thinking it'll, work really well for my oily skin. And right now, I think I tried it 3-4 times and I really hated it for my dry skin. So I'm going to put this back into my my to try pile and I'll revisit it in a couple months. These are all the primers I had. I need to continue using this one. I used it a handful of times on half my face. I gotta say I wasn't impressed, but I want to use it with different types of foundations, so I still need to test it further. I really only used it with that foundation right there, so testing it's still to continue. Verdict is still out. These two I'm just going to put back just so I can get something else different for this next month. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this because I really do like it, and it's great for dry months, but I'm going to put this back. Okay, so now that I put these back in here, let's go ahead. I need to put these away in my collection, and then we can go over to my new makeup and pick out some new products for this next month. Oh, I almost forgot. These two products are still sitting here because I am still testing them. I don't know if it's just because I don't have super dry skin, but I feel like both of these I have to use very carefully because they feel heavy on my face. So anyway, I want to try them in a couple different ways with a couple different foundations. So still testing. I know I'm taking forever. I will say though, right off the bat, I like this one more than this one just because this one is lighter, but it's still super moisturizing. But anyway, yeah, I don't really have a thorough review, so they're just staying right there. Okay, so first off, before we get into this stack, I am going to be trying all of these out this month. These are Samantha March's Collab. This is her highlighter. I have already reviewed it, but I just want to try it and just get some use out of it from this month. And then this is the blush and the bronzer, and then the lip products. And then for palettes, I'm going to be using this. This is Kristen Lee Cosmetics, her Mean Green collection, a lot of these up here. And then this is two new products from Menandria I want to try out. And then this is a neon shadow from ColourPop I want to try out. And then I just added some more to complete the palette. And then for my second other singles palette that I'm going to be using, this is the shadow I want to try out. It's from ColourPop. I forget the name it is. It's 000. Anyway, I threw in some other shadows just to see if I could create a look, just 1 or 2 looks from this that I think I will enjoy. So that is going, am I even in focus? Anyway, that is going to go in my palettes to try this month. All right, this is from Menandria. It's their Camouflage Soft Focus Setting Powder. I cannot wait to give this a try this month. I also want to try the Dermalogica Sheer Tint SPF 20 in medium. I'm going to kind of compare this against the ColourPop one. I'm going to grab this out because I did finish my other Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. Really do like that. These are going to stay because they're all mattifying type of products, and I definitely don't need that right now. This will stay another month just because I already have something soft. This is the First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion. You know what? I'm going to give this a try. I'm also going to try the Benefit Hoola Bronzer this month, and then I have the Dandelion Twinkle and then the Dandelion. Let me see which one I want to try. Okay, this one's more like a highlighter, and I think this is a blush, but a glowy blush. Oh no, it kind of looks matte. I'm going to try both of them out this month, so all of these. And that's going to be it for this drawer. Next up, I'm going to get this Lash Warrior from Flower Beauty. I really liked this the last time I tried it, so I just want to refresh my memory. Same with the Lash Roller, or you know what? I'm going to get the Bad Gal Bang. Annette's Makeup Corner loves this, so I want to give this a try. I picked up this little guy from Ulta. It's I Heart Revolution Heartbreaker. It's their like green, oh wait, it's a tape shot. It's their green monochromatic type palette, kind of a duping color pop. I was too intrigued not to try these. Looking at them now, like now that I've gotten them and not on the website, I feel like you won't even be able to see them. They're so small, but they're pre-glued lashes, and that just kind of intrigued me. I wonder if it's just simpler to put on. Anyway, gonna try this. Urban Decay sent me this inked brow in 2 different colors. I'm going to grab Neutral Nana and give this a try. And then I also am going to grab this one from Kristen Lee Cosmetics. It's in Delirium. It's a flaky. I think I might try this, especially since I have the mixing medium. And then I'm also going to grab these Glimmer gels from her in Exactly, Hypnotic, and Typical. Okay, I'm also going to grab one more mascara. This is from Essence You Better Work. I think Paulina's Beauty has been raving about this, or at least I've seen it on her stories a couple times, so I am intrigued. And that'll be it from this drawer. Lots of brow and mascaras for, not in focus, for future months. Okay, and then last up in this drawer, I just bought 2 more Sheer Wisdom Lush Lip Oils from Butter London. They were having a sale for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I think. I think it was part of their just makeup steals. So I bought 2 colors in, let's see, Rich Nutmeg and Cinnamon Spice, because I am literally on my last one of these and it's almost gone. So those are the 2 just back up. And then these, I'm not going to keep them all. I do like the formula. It's extremely drying, but it is nice to have. I think I'm just going to keep, let's see, I'm pretty sure I have this. I need to see, I have like 2 or 3 in my collection, but I need to see if they've gone bad. And then I would like to replace it with like a bright red and a deep red. But these lighter colors, I feel like it's easier to have, you know, to just use a regular lipstick and not, you know, need to have it to be this bulletproof. But for reds, I do like it to be bulletproof because they're so messy. So I think I'll keep these 2 in. I'm pretty sure I have this, but I need to see if it's just old and gone bad, and then I can replace it. And then I want to try that deeper one. Should I pull them out now? You know, I'll go ahead and pull them out now, and then if I don't need to open a new one, I'll throw it into the giveaway bin. But I'll put these into my giveaway bin right now. Okay, and then moving over here, almost done. This is the Warrior by Juvia's Place, the Warrior 3. I'm going to pull this out and just see if I can give it a try or 2. My son loves it already, so that's encouraging and positive. But then for this Nubian 3 Coral, I've really been telling myself, like, oh, you need to try it, you need to try it. I mean, my son didn't get into it, so maybe that should tell me something. It's too boring, but I'm just going to pass that along and give it to maybe one of my sisters or my sister-in-law or just someone who will enjoy it more. I did touch it. My son touched a couple of them, so I can't put it to give away, but I'm just not interested in it. There's so many other palettes I'd rather spend my time with, so I'm going to declutter this, but I'm going to put this in and see if I can use it a couple times this next month. And for once in my life, my little palettes to try is empty, which is crazy. I'm not going to grab any other palettes like from my collection that I've already tried, because I do have 3 palettes on its way to me, and I'll just pull them into my collection. One is the Pastel Pup that honestly might be coming in today. I'm so excited. It's from Menagerie Cosmetics, their newest launch. And then I also grabbed 2 palettes from a new brand. Oh, I'm blanking on the name, but I'll put the pictures up here and, you know, the name of the brand. But both of those are coming in, so I will just pull those in. And then worst case scenario, if I go through all the palettes that I have and I don't have any new palettes, I'll just automatically reach for a previous palette that I've reviewed and get some good use out of it, which honestly would be super exciting and I'd be totally cool with. So anyway, now let's hop over and grab some stuff from my collection, like my already tested collection, since we've grabbed the new stuff. All right, so here's the bulk of my collection. Excuse the brushes, I really do need to clean my brushes. But anyway, let me see. I want to grab a lot from my collection and just enjoy trying products that I've already tested. Let me look through and pick out some products. I remember this being just really nice as just an all-over one and done type of primer. So I'm going to pull this back out to try, and I really don't have much, so maybe I can finish it up. I feel like this is getting really old in my collection, so I'm going to pull this out to try. If it hasn't gone bad, I'll use it a couple times. If it's gone bad, I can get rid of it. Okay, and then for foundations, I'm going to grab all of these. Yeah, a little bit much, but they're all products that I've been thinking about often, and honestly, I want to kind of revisit and see if I still like. I really like this one, and then these I just thought were, I think, so-so is what I remember. So gonna pull them out, and that way I can use them if I don't like them. Maybe I'll just declutter them and get them out because I don't need to hang on to them if I don't like them. So grabbing all these. Gonna grab these 2 products for my brows this month. I'm grabbing these for concealers. This one's almost gone, so I want to see if I can use it up. And then all 3 of these I feel like are super full coverage, but I really don't remember which one I liked more, which one I liked least. So I'm going to pull all of them and try them out this month. I know I already have some bronzers, but I want to grab these 2 just to use. Am I even in focus? But I really did enjoy both of these, so I want to have them just as a safety fallback on in case the other products don't work. For powder products, I'm going to grab both of these just to revisit and see if I still like them. I'm also going to grab these 2 to use to set my under eyes just to revisit and see if I still like them. And then for setting my foundation, just because those are both pretty white, I'm going to grab this Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I'm going to grab these 2 for blushes, just a peach one, and then this is in Rosebud, I think. And then last up for highlighters, I'm going to grab all of these, my ABH Amrezy. This is Milani's, what is it called? Strobe Light, Afterglow and Strobe Light, and then my Lethal Cosmetics Wavelength Highlighter in Isotope. All right, now begins the fun part of trying to fit all of it into my everyday makeup drawers. Okay, really quick, I'm going to be putting these away just because of, as I was putting things away, I was like, oh yeah, I don't really need this because I have the new Menagerie powder that I forgot about. I don't really need this because I do have the Dermalogica for my very lightweight stuff, and I just tried this out, so it's still fresh in my memory to compare. And then these 2 just honestly did not fit, and I have a lot of other lightweight stuff. I have my Smashbox always right here for me to use, so I'm just going to put these back. This one always just sits right next to those 2 products, just in case for the days when I want to use them, but I'm going to put this back in my primer drawer for this month. All right, let's just run through it real quick. These are all the products that I'm going to be trying. There's a ton of mascaras and brow products, and then some like eye toppers, mixing mediums, that sort of thing. So a full drawer there. This drawer is a little funky just because it has lip products and then concealers, but I have so many concealers to try, I needed a lot of room. So that is what's in here. I've got the Samantha March collab down there, Rimmel products for lips, and then per usual I just grab what I want from my lip drawers and then all the concealers. This is my highlighter drawer, and then my hodgepodge of eye products here that I need to use, and then some lashes. This drawer is also really full, but this is my bronzer and blush drawer. Really excited for this one. Lots of fun stuff to try this month. My loose and pressed powder drawer. Yeah, this is about it. This is the only product I have for my pressed foundation, which kind of concerns me just because if I don't like this, then I really don't have anything. But I do have this. This is a powder foundation. It's just a loose version, so I should be fine. And last up, the big one at the bottom is the foundation drawers. Lots of fun ones to refresh my memory on, and then to test, and then just other primers that I want to use and need to test further. All right, so there you have it. That is my Shop My Stash for April. Those are all the products I'm going to be trying and just getting to use again this month. I'm really excited for all the older products I've pulled in. They've been ones I've been thinking about a lot, and I cannot wait to get started. And then per usual, my eyeshadow stash over there always makes me excited. There's lots of bright colors and greens to try out this month, so it should be a fun time. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it entertaining just to watch and see what I pulled out, what I'm going to be trying. Per usual, if there's anything you saw that you want me to make sure I highlight in my end of the month reviews and whatnot, or maybe do a video on, definitely let me know down in the comments. That always helps me out to see what you guys are interested in seeing on my channel. So yeah, if you could hit the thumbs up button on your way out, that always helps me out in the whole YouTube algorithm. And I will be seeing you guys very soon in my next video. Bye guys.